What is going on, guys? My name is Jesse EB. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'll be releasing weekly content in regards to e-commerce, Shopify dropshipping, and everything online entrepreneurship. Apologies in advance, my lapel mic is broken. I have another one in transit to come to my house here. But hey, if you haven't started a Shopify store yet, be sure to check the link in the description. There's a free trial in the description that you can use, and anybody that signs up using that link and purchases a plan, I'm offering free audits on their store. There's a small commission that's earned when you purchase a plan using that link, which I invest directly back into the channel to continue bringing you guys more powerful content. So be sure to take advantage of that. As some of you guys know, I've been so busy with this mentorship and my moving and everything else, but I've picked up some super powerful golden nuggets of information that I really want to share with you guys. These secret weapons nobody else is talking about on YouTube, and it's worth thousands of dollars. Not only is this information worth thousands upon thousands of dollars, but it's actually going to save you thousands upon thousands of dollars. And not only is it worth a lot of money and gonna save you a lot of money, it's actually gonna save you years of bullshit, because you will be able to learn from the decades of mistakes that people like me have made, so that you can streamline your own process and skyrocket to where you're trying to go. So if I'm gonna give you this information, I'm just asking that you take this free information and treat it like you just paid $1,000 for it. And these gold nuggets of information that I didn't even know about, I'm getting from Russell Brunson and Steven Larson and all these multi-millionaires. So it's super powerful information. I'm excited to show it to you guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the powerful content, all right? Let's go. All right. So, hiring a VA, virtual assistant, Shopify information here. So you definitely want to be hiring a VA. I realize it's so difficult to really let go of control for a lot of people. For the past 2 years, I've been doing most of the work myself. And that's a big regret of mine, because I'd have a lot more free time the past couple years if I wasn't trying to take it on all by myself. But, that's what I'm here for, to help you learn from my mistakes, and so that we can learn from other mistakes and everything like that. So you definitely want to be hiring a VA. And when you're hiring a VA, you want to ask who, not how, on the business tasks that you don't know how to do. And I'm gonna go into some more details after this slide on this. But keep in mind, you guys, you're the orchestrator. Don't try to play every single instrument. We don't have to be experts on everything. We just need to be able to get the correct people to do the job so that we can effectively make it to our vision. One thing you can do, you could take a few minutes and get a general idea of how a certain job works. That way you could go ahead and go outsource it, and you could actually know, whether or not somebody's doing a good job at it. This is about opportunity cost, you guys. What do you value your time at? So for example, if you value your time at $100 per hour, and if it would take you, for example, 2 weeks to learn Photoshop so you could create your own logos, it would make more sense to just pay someone else $20 to make your logo. Because how many hours are you really gonna waste trying to figure out how to make your own logo if you value your time at $100 per hour? And let me kind of do a demonstration on this real quick. I'll jump outside on my deck real quick and write something down for you guys. All right, let's go. Alright guys, apologies in advance. I have a whiteboard that's in transit to my house, so until the whiteboard gets here, we're gonna do this on a piece of paper on the floor. Alright, you guys, so this is a concept by Dan Sullivan that I learned from Russell Brunson. And we're gonna be talking in regards to hiring a VA. We're gonna talk about the who, not the how. So a lot of us as entrepreneurs, we have a goal, or we have a vision that we're working on. And we'll be living our life, working on stuff, making progress. We have a lot of momentum. We get to this kind of roadblock here. Maybe we don't know how to create logos in Photoshop, for example. And what most entrepreneurs make the mistake of doing is they try to think about how they make a logo in Photoshop. But you want to be thinking of who knows how to make logos in Photoshop. So you simply find the person able to make logos in Photoshop. Otherwise, we will lose our momentum. We'll start spending weeks and months trying to figure out how to create a logo in Photoshop, which leads us to procrastination. But if you change your mindset and you're thinking about who, not how, then whatever roadblock you come up to, instead of wasting time trying to find out how to get by it, you figure out quickly who can help you get by that roadblock. It was explained to me like a contractor who's building a house. So this contractor is not dealing with everything that is necessary to build a house. He instead has a list of people that will deal with the plumbing, that will deal with the lighting, dealing with all the miscellaneous things that are involved with building a house. But for some reason, as entrepreneurs, we are very driven and we try to solve problems on our own, which ultimately leads us up to procrastination, when we should really just be working on trying to find a who we will outsource the specific job to. All right, sweet. Hopefully that made some sense. Hopefully it wasn't too complicated. I'll get some more, I'm in the process of getting some more equipment and stuff sent here. All right, you guys, I want to continue here. I want to give you guys the best way on earth to be hiring a VA. It's really simple and it's brilliant, so I'm super excited about it. I just learned it from Steven Larson. So how to hire a virtual assistant, hiring a VA. There's a contest mode vetting process that can actually save you thousands of dollars. This is kind of like Upwork. It's called Freelancer.com, and I'm not sure Upwork has any kind of contest like this or not, but this is freelancer.com/contest, and I'll kind of go into more detail on what this is all about. But this is going to allow you to get the cream of the crop Shopify virtual assistant, or just a virtual assistant for any job in general. So if you're visiting my channel here and you don't do Shopify, but you're looking for virtual assistants, all this information is going to be relevant for you. You're going to be posting a contest on freelancer.com, offering a reward that is worth more than the actual job usually pays. So you're going to be paying a higher amount than the average amount for that job. This is going to attract way more people that are going to be entering the contest. And I'm going to do a doodle outside here in a second, and I'll kind of demonstrate it to you guys. But you're going to be running the freelancer contest for a week, and the entries that people post. So for example, if you have a logo being designed by somebody, you offer a contest, say $100 to the winner. Maybe a logo would normally cost $20. You say $100 for the best logo, and you have all these entries coming in. All these people that are interested in giving you that job in exchange for the $100. See, the trick is the entries will be posted publicly so you could critique them publicly. So the brilliant part is the first entries will kind of suck, but they'll progressively get better as new people join the contest. Read how you critique the previous entries and improve on those previous entries. And keep in mind, guys, you want to critique hard so all the new entries can learn from the previous entries. Hold nothing back, because if you get something crappy, you want the new people entering the contest to really know about it so they could give you that perfect ideal entry. Now let's jump back outside. Let me do one more drawing for you guys. I know the audio is not the best out there. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Let's go. All right, so on freelancer.com, you're having a contest that you're running for 7 days. And maybe you say that you need a cat logo for, say, a t-shirt or something. So you tell the person you're gonna give them $100 for a cat logo, which is, just an example that's a little more expensive than a logo is gonna cost you. So you're gonna attract a lot of contest entries. So for the best logo that you get, that person wins $100. And you're letting it run for a week. So you have this first contest entry. You critique it publicly. You tell them, no, this is bad, this is what I don't like, this is what I do like, and so on and so on. So there's more entries. You critique this one publicly as well. You say, no, I don't like that. Maybe you want the cat body and not just the head. And then there's other entries. People try and they give you a logo of a cat body. And you say, no, I don't like that. It doesn't have any eyes. I want to have something that's better than that. And you give them actual detailed information publicly so that the entries that come in can actually improve on the previous entries. So then you're going on, and then you got one that's coming up near 7 days and it's getting a little better what you're looking for. But then 7 days comes around and you have a few entries that are exactly what you're looking for. And then you get to select from the cream of the crop the design that you like the most. And really the benefit of this is now, not only did you have a bunch of options for your design for the job you're trying to outsource, but now you have a cream of the crop VA that you could go back to for that job on each and every time. No need to run a logo contest anymore because you just found the perfect VA for that job and all future jobs. All right. I promise I'm gonna have some better setup here soon. I just moved in here a couple days and been busy. By the way, I've had life threats against me in Philippines. People have been threatening to kill me for no apparent reason. Some of you guys know about that, but if they're watching this video, bring it. See how that works out for you. Bonus tip, how to hire a virtual assistant. Keep in mind Facebook groups, forums, etc. because these people are obsessed with those specific topics. So in other words, find a niche group related to the job you're looking to outsource. So for example, like a Google AdWords group. You would go into like a Facebook group or a forum of people that are obsessed with Google AdWords, and you'd say something along the lines that you're looking for a long-term business relationship, and you'd ask them to send you a 3-minute video about why they are the best fit to be hired by you in the event that they're actually interested. It's best to get a video because now you can really gauge who's the best fit, and it'll help kind of wean through the people that are not really hungry enough for the job and the lazy, unmotivated people. And there's a lot out there, dude. There's a lot. Blows my mind how lazy some people are. They say, you gotta wean through them. But from there, you'll be able to narrow down the ones that give you the best pitch, and then you'll be able to run a contest between them, and the person that drives the best buying traffic to your store wins the job. So this is kind of obvious how that's a win-win situation. It creates competition. People that are ready to play along could have a long-term business relationship, and you'll be rocking and rolling. All right, I just want to look at my notes here, see if there's anything I'm forgetting. Oh, there was. Okay, this is an important one, you guys. For deciding how to really outsource, like how exactly you're gonna figure out what to outsource, you're gonna write down on a whiteboard every single possible task that you ever have to deal with for that day or for just in general. You can have it sectioned off. Now, I used to have a giant whiteboard, but the moving truck lost it. It flew off the back of their truck when they're moving my belongings. So you'll have your whiteboard. I'll have my whiteboard soon. Hopefully, it should be coming in the mail. I'm excited. And you'll have a small green dot on all the tasks that are small revenue sources. You're gonna have a big green dot on all the tasks that are the largest revenue sources. And you're gonna have a red dot next to the tasks that have almost no revenue coming in from them, or none at all. And you're gonna outsource all the red dots. You're gonna go through everything we discussed, and you're gonna find somebody that can do the tasks that are the red dot. And some of the green dots you'll also outsource. But you want to keep the big green dots for yourself as a general rule. And when you're accomplishing tasks, you want to address the big green dots when you're most fresh during the day. For everybody, that's going to be a little bit different. Some people are more fresh and ready to work in the morning. Some people have their best work at 3, 4 in the morning after staying up all night. So when you're most fresh, that's when you want to deal with the big green dots on your task list. And you could also do this in Excel. You could figure out a way to like section everything off in Excel. I personally enjoy having the physical writing on the board, but you might be thinking, if you cannot afford to go ahead and outsource any of the red dots, you can ignore them entirely, because what you should be focusing on is what brings you revenue. You need to earn profit so that you can invest that into outsourcing. Or better yet, if you're not to the point where you're ready to outsource, you gotta still earn that revenue, earn that profit, so that you can invest in some of the options that are in the link in the description that help the channel as well. Some of those paid softwares and paid apps that are super beneficial and crucial for your store that help the channel as well, and then in turn help you guys, because that money's invested into the channel for giveaways and everything like that. So I think that's pretty much it for now, you guys. Just remember, you're the orchestrator. Don't try to play every single instrument. You don't have to be an expert on everything. Your life will be so much easier if you just delegate everything to everyone else, and then you focus on the high level, high revenue tasks. Hey, let me know if you guys made it to the end of this video. Thanks for sticking around. If you did, you're an OG. I really appreciate the support, and I'm just getting settled here still. I'm gonna have a sweet setup and some daily videos coming out. Be sure you smash that subscribe if you haven't yet. Hey guys, drop a notification bell smash so that you could actually get notified when I release a video. And when you guys come and engage on the videos and like and comment and everything, it really helps the channel grow and helps show my content to more people, which in turn helps impact a lot more lives positively. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a shower. Peace.